There it is. Doge to the moon, or to $1, or to 420, whatever that means. I'll tell you in a second. The one-time meme coin joke is now one of the largest cryptocurrencies and generating more attention than a Shiba Inu. It's in the news headlines. YouTube is overflowing with Dogecoin live streams, and every popular YouTuber is making their own Doge video. So why not add to the noise, right? Well, I've got something different for you. Not just the backstory and all the intricacies of blockchain, but instead, what is it that's going on and what does it mean for you? Are you in it? If you are, when do you sell? If you don't sell, what happens? If you do sell, what happens? That's what we're going to go through today. Whether you were early or you're late to the party, knowing what to do with a winner, a big winner, is one of the most difficult questions in investing and trading. So let's walk through 3 different scenarios on how to handle Dogecoin and what happens if it does go to the moon. Hi, my name is James Callahan, and this is the Do-Over Show, where we love second chances. Like the second chance I had to get in on Dogecoin as it ran up to almost 50 cents this past week. Hey, but first a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, hold, or do anything with Dogecoin or any other investment. I just want to tell you what happened with my Dogecoin, the first and the second and the third time I'm in Dogecoin, and some of the options that you have, some of the real questions that you're going to face, especially if you're up big. So, why the big spike in Doge? Everybody wants to take credit for it. CoinDesk wants credit for breaking a story. Elon Musk is back to tweeting about Doge. Mark Cuban's kid made some billionaire spending money on it. How much is a billionaire kid spending money anyway? Well, either way, then he started taking Doge for Dallas Mavericks tickets and merch. Interesting. And if you know, you're in the know. There's a marketing campaign by Slim Jim. Yeah, Slim Jim, the smoked meat stick company. Yep, they've got something planned for 420, wink, wink. Hey, and all this is really funny. Ever since the time that Doge went from 1/2 cent to almost 50 cents this past week, it's a joke because there's really nothing of value behind it. There's just the hype and the speculation, and that drives people on Old Wall Street crazy. And it makes everybody that hates Old Wall Street really happy. Dogecoin is really one of the first ways a lot of new people to the markets and crypto are actually getting into crypto. Do you know that over half of U.S. households own stock through one form or another? Just a small percentage have any exposure to crypto. And yet crypto has gone up exponentially over the past few months, over the past few years. And it makes all of us want to be in on the action. And on Robinhood especially, you just push a few buttons and you're in. Although you don't actually own it and you can't transfer it to a blockchain wallet, buying Doge through Robinhood is one of the most popular ways to get in on the action. That and Doge cost just pennies compared to the $50,000 or $60,000 for a single Bitcoin. You put $100 into Bitcoin last December on the same day I bought my first Dogecoin, and today you'd have $238 to own 0.00426748 of a Bitcoin. Those numbers help explain why altcoins, and penny stocks for that matter, get so much of our attention because the upside is so exponentially greater. So the first problem most of us face is it too late if we haven't gotten in on it yet? Is there any upside left as it's gone from 1/2 cent to almost $0.50? Well, Doge is around 30 cents today, and the $1 hype is still strong and getting stronger thanks to Slim Jim and their marketing campaign and a few more tweets from Elon Musk. So people think, well, it might not be too late, but it's volatile. And I have to tell you, I didn't put in big money, like some say they have. Hey, and if you're suffering from a bad case of FOMO because you didn't get in on the initial run in Doge, don't look back on what you've missed. You know the disclaimer, past history is no guarantee of future performance. Well, it works both ways. It also doesn't mean that all the money has already been made. What it takes is a catalyst, that is something to continue to drive the price higher. But the best advice people give about this, the most common advice is, don't put in more than you're willing to lose, and consider the money you put in pretty much gone. The second kind of problem in this scenario is my kind of problem. The hopes and wishes for a do-over after I got in early and got out a little too early and then got back in again. When I got 21,700 Doge back in December of 2020, it was as much a middle finger to traditional anti-crypto old-timers like Warren Buffett, even though I earned $1,700 on my initial $100. So today, I'm back in. A second? Nope. A third time. Using some of the profits from the first two trades, and I'm writing it out to see where it goes. Now, owning Doge or any crypto for less than a year and you'll pay short-term capital gains tax on any profit. Hold it for over a year and you'll pay long-term capital gains tax on it. Why? Well, because the IRS considers crypto real property. Short-term is your current income tax rate, and that can vary from, say, 10% to 37% if you're making the big money. And long-term can be anywhere from zero, under $40,000 annual income for a single filer, to as much as 20%. So if you take your win, remember that you're going to have a tax bill that's due on that money. Okay, now the biggest problem most of us face who are in the trade is this. When do we sell? If we do sell, diamond hands. Again, I'm not advising you to buy or sell anything. This is for educational purposes only. But one of the most popular ways to deal with gains in Doge or any stock for that matter is to make it free. If you put in $100 and it turns into $1,500, then the make it free strategy means you take out that initial $100 investment and you play with the house's money. There's a gambling analogy for you. The next part of this strategy is to look at what that profit amount, what that amount would mean in your life. If, say, you're up $1,000 and $1,000 would change your life, then by all means, people say, take the $1,000 and change your life. But hey, if $1,000 won't change your life, then the third option in this strategy is to just hold diamond hands and ride it to the moon with Elon, or to 420 and $1 with Slim Jim. Hey, but you'll still have to face the day someday when you sell. It'll happen, maybe not sooner, maybe not later, but this is where most of us fail at this trading and investing thing. We second guess ourselves. We sell out a position, we take the money, and we celebrate that we've made our $1,000, and then each and every day after that, we see what we sold go higher and higher and higher, and we kick ourselves, and we keep going back, and we look, and we say, I could have made this much more and this much more. But you know, we never stop and sell something and watch it go down and then go back and trace it and figure out how much we saved and how much more we saved and how much more we saved. It only works to the upside. It only haunts us that way. See, that's the FOMO demon sitting on our shoulder, whispering in our ears that we really aren't very good at this. And there really is no cure for the FOMO demon until we make this move. Until we convince ourselves that there's more than a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make money with Doge or with crypto or with anything else. If we think that there is only one shot, one opportunity to grab everything you've ever wanted, thanks Eminem, then this is going to haunt us and FOMO will be our demon. But the maturing view of money and investments is this, that there are new opportunities every day. There are new opportunities there. And what you're looking for, what you're waiting for, are those clear opportunities that you can know what you're doing, going into it, and giving yourself a chance to win, knowing that there are still more opportunities out there. Making this move can save us from FOMO and from ourselves. Hey, and thanks for taking a few minutes to walk through the options we have with Doge. I have no idea where it's going. You don't have any idea where it's going. Marketers may look for something, but we really have no idea where it's going. No one knows where Doge is going, but I'm looking for those catalysts. And as long as the catalysts keep coming, I'm in. But you make your own decision. Hey, and thanks for being here, and please remember to tap the like button. It costs you less than a single Dogecoin. And while you're there, how about you subscribe and ring the notifications bell so you don't miss an episode of The Do-Over Show every single Monday and Friday. I'm so glad you found me, and I found you. Thanks.